Kane, give me a knowledge arcana check, bud, while you're in here.
Alright. Paranoid as fuck, yes.
With a 31, absolutely flawless. You are inspecting what is this abomination in front of you. You feel like you've seen this manipulation before. It looks like somebody's melding into the magics that your family is most known for. And it's not long that you're looking at this creature.
Right before that, I'm just gonna do this.
As you're about to try to create a soul gem, you are looking as the bunny's eating away, and you begin to see the beginnings of that mark, the cross with the 5 circles. And as you're noticing it, you're beginning to see this odd, inky substance filling the soul gem, as you feel it vibrating in your hands as a yellow ink begins to fill it. Give me whatever your skill is for your, undead. This is literally the most you check you can for me, okay?
Spellcraft? I mean, my highest roll is law for some reason, but I can do spellcraft.
Law.
You're staring at this soul crystal as it's forming, and you can feel every part of this gem trying to shatter itself. There is something unnatural about you putting this soul in here. If a soul was like a fire in a vase, this feels like you're reaching your hand in and filling this crystal with a swampy ooze. There is something completely unnatural about this creature's soul. Your craft will allow you to make this soul crystal, but you feel like you've only grabbed maybe a portion of what's here.
Cool. You know what I'm gonna do then? Because you know how soul crystals work, right? I can use them to fuel a spell. So I'm gonna use the soul crystal, and I'm gonna use it to hypercharge another casting of Create Soul Gem on the body. Because now I'm just burning his soul to capture more of his soul. Can I do that?
Wario, you might be trumped. This might end up being a worse decision than Nickel shooting that bottle.
Oh god.
What?
He's not here now. I mean, you can't see Kane. He's invisible. But suddenly you just see a flash of black just explode out. As now you can see Kane's hand holding a black oozy crystal and the other one hand over the body just absorbing shit.
All of you see this dark energy coming off Kane, and you see this almost putrid, gross, ooze-like sludge coming out of this soul crystal's cracks as it's beginning to be used, as you see Kane covered in this completely yellow energy. I'm trying desperately to see if I can get anyone else to get context, but Ray would have no idea what this means. Lash would have no idea what this means. Kenji would have no idea what the fuck this means. As all of you just watch this glowing yellow energy spew out of Kane as this ooze explodes out of the fucking crystal, covering everything in the room, not in this yellow putrid ooze, but you can all see a yellow chain explode out of this fucking crystal and enter into each one of the centers of your chest.
What?
As you begin to hear whispers entering into you. As Kane, you begin to use a fraction of the man in yellow's soul to capture a larger fragment of them. Not that
Okay, if I can, because this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. If I can, and I still see any of the chains either connected to me, to the corpse, or to any of the other party members, I want to grab it with the spectral hand, and I want to pump in the bestow curse while using the giant yellow crystal.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, he's compound. Okay, yep, okay, all right. Okay, all right. What's your plan here?
I'm trying to curse a god.
You're trying to... I figured that's where this was going. All right.
Boy, that sounds like such a bad idea.
You think?
Kane, give me a spellcraft, because I need you to craft a curse for a god.
Am I good at curses? Let's check. What does the dice say?
You're not the best, but it's still a pretty high roll.
It's under godhood. Ugh. Only 3 away from godhood.
A gigantic yellow explosion happens as you do this. You can't quite keep everything under control. You feel as though, and I'm gonna just roll a d20 here. Fuck you, I rolled a 3. Kane, you feel as though, I need a fort save. You feel as though this explosion is tearing something away in you, breaking something around your body, your face, your arms. You feel the cracks in your arms not just feel like they're expanding, but like they're expanding because something is wedging its way in there. As this explosion happens all around you, Ray, Lash, Kenji, go ahead and give me a reflex saves as you guys all see this massive yellow explosion happen, as you see shards of soul crystal go every which way. As you see Kane's body, once filled with a greenish energy, now absolutely coated in a yellowish glow. As you can see, the cracks in his arms are no longer subtle, but now protruding, almost like giant tree bark roots are heading through his arm, breaking apart the skin. As you can see, his eyes are cracked, leaving behind these shattered crescent moon-like lines on his eyes. And of course, he has the big blown out hair like a scientist with the bomb that blew up in front of him.
That sounds like it would be so fun to animate. Oh my god.
Kane, 42 points of damage. Oh, fuck, that's not good. Kane takes 42 points of explosive energy damage as this soul crystal explodes as he expends this. But Kane, as you fall unconscious, one thing enters your mind. The screams of agony as you successfully cursed a god.
Yay! That was the dumbest shit I could ever do. And I gotta be honest, I didn't really plan this, but I just couldn't resist. This tiny devil inside me just said, you have to.
Dude, you could not have made a better choice. I loved every second of that. As Kane falls unconscious in front of everybody, Lash, Kenji, Ray, all of you see him fall down in front of you, very close to death.